So I left the gutted lug worm there overnight. You can see that the paper definitely needs changing. Because I got back later in the evening, I didn't come back down again to change them because I was just too tired. But I'm going to be changing them now. Last night I didn't really manage to get that much lug, but I got 61 lug, and that should be absolutely fine for the next session. Bearing in mind that, you know, if you was to purchase lug, you only get 10 per roll, so that's equivalent of 6 rolls. So look at it that way, even 61 is not bad. So just change the bottom 2 sheets there, 3 sheets, and then put some sheets on top. Leave that for a little bit, and then I'll put another lot after that, and I shall roll the lug in that just to get every little bit of the juices out of that. My lug pump is working better now with some help from Dave, which is Hastings Angular. So check his channel out. It's got some very useful information on there. What I've done was I actually changed my steel one for this copper one. It turns out that the steel one that I was using did actually have a what do you call it, a seal inside, or a line, and that line can actually release air. Although it was working to start with, but it was been, what, 5 or 6 years I used that steel one. But anyway, replacing it with a copper has definitely helped get some suction back. But I'm still not getting it working as good as Dave's pumps from what he's been creating. So yeah, kudos to Dave, because when I've used these pumps, they've been working exceptionally well. I think some of the reason is that I've got an 8mm thread on the end, which means it's got a bigger hole in the center of the pump washers, and that means that it's going to be tighter because there's less silicone basically to spread out. That's something that I've been thinking for a little bit, but Dave's recent video has just really solidified that in my mind, because when looking at his video, you can see he actually uses a 6mm thread. So that means there's going to be more silicone and less chances of the silicone breaking, the seal breaking. So I will actually try another rod, but with a 6mm thread, to see how I go. Other than that, the setup's the same as what Dave's using on his pumps. Same silicone, same washers,